Welcome back to another video, you guys. This week's video is going to be a show preview because I can't believe it's already here. The January Reptile Super Show is 1 week out. And like usual, I want to give you guys a look at what we're going to have on the table. Now, I just said we. Actually, that's not true. It's only me. Apple's back in Thailand. But I will be out there business as usual. You can expect to see a lot of the weird stuff like always. And I just want to give you guys a heads up and let you see what we're going to have. The one thing that's a little different is I don't have a camera person, so the camera's going to be stationary, and I'm just going to go out and grab animals and bring them to you and show you guys what we've got. So let's get into it. So this isn't going to be in any kind of order. I'm just going to pull out animals according to my list. So we're going to start. I have some captive bred baby royal diadem rat snakes. They're just little guys. They are feeding well, and they're a little spicy, but hey, I don't want to mess with them too much because I just fed them all and they have a pinky in their belly, but really cute little guys. Spicy. So I have 4 of those. I don't know the sexes. I haven't sexed them yet. What else do we have? I have one baby melanota. And also just fed on a pinky. And look the other way, buddy. Show the good people on YouTube. There you go. So only one of these. I have eggs in my incubator here, and I have babies and eggs over there in Malaysia. But for right now, for this show, for here, I just have the one baby. I also have a trio of baby Boiga cyanea. And this one also, I just fed yesterday, so everything's got food in its stomach. But I have a trio of these. I'll show you another one. I have another one that's like already kind of doing its color change. That one I just showed you is a male. This is a female. She's a little bigger. And she's starting to kind of dull out, and she's going to slowly start turning green. So very well started, very nice. I am going to be cutting loose a male calico Chinese beauty. I was keeping all the calicos for myself, but I decided I don't really need all of them. So I am going to be bringing this one visual calico male. And I have 2 females. Normal siblings. But very nice animals, good size, good feeders, the whole thing. So I believe that's 1.2, one more normal girl. What else we got? I have a trio of D'Albert's pythons. It's a 1.2 trio. I have this one. I have one that's smaller, younger, and I have one that's just a little bit bigger than this. But they've been around since July, and they're doing quite well. Feeding very good now, finally, on frozen thawed. And that's that. Got 3 of those. And I have something like 5.9, 5 males and 9 females of well-started blue beauties. So I have a good amount of those. Okay. I also have where are we at here? I also have 4 Ridley-eye, baby Ridley-eye, also the same, well started and not wanting to pose for the camera at all. So, but cave dwelling racers, I think it's 3.1 if I'm not mistaken. I also have wild caught import Irian Jaya carpets or West Papuan carpets, or whatever fancy names everybody's giving them now. These are Harrisoni. I believe I have 1.4 of these, and they're in the range of sizes between the smallest and this one I think is about the biggest. So very nice, been around also for a while, since July I believe, and ready to go. I have 5 baby false water cobras. Now these are the normal siblings, and I imported these from the UK. So these are from the clutches of the King's phase, of the hypos, of the UK hypos, the real ones. And so I'm going to be bringing these out. I don't need everything that I imported. So I have either 5 or 6, 5 I believe, 5 normals of the false water cobras. So these guys are feeding awesome on frozen thawed. And I don't know if they're gene carriers for the hypomelanistics and the King's phase, the orange kings and the dark kings and all that, but they are clutch mates. So pretty cool stuff, unrelated to US captive bred. And I do have 2 or 3 scrub pythons that I'm going to bring. These are kind of in various stages of getting established, but I am going to have scrubs at the expo. And I believe this is one of them. So very nice. I will also have a couple of Apodora. This one is small enough to display as I described in my last video. I do have a pair of giant ones which I do not have the capability to display. I probably won't bring them unless somebody special orders them or requests me to, but Apodora, super cool. If you want to learn more about these, you guys, I'll put a link up in the upper corner. Check it out. I did an Apodora video. So very, very well established. So also corn snakes, you guys. I overbought. I have a whole bunch of these. I have something like 6.18 of 2020 and 2021 morph corn snakes. All kinds of different morphs, stripes and butters and amels and all kinds of mixes and things. So if you're interested in those, I believe I will cut those out and bring them to the show. Probably going to be selling these in small groups of like 1.2 or 1.3 groups. I just don't need to raise all these the rest of the way up to adulthood. I have enough adults as it is. So I'm going to make these available. They're beautiful. They're really nice. I bought out a collection last summer and they've been here ever since. And these were all holdback animals from the breeder. A pretty serious, pretty hardcore breeder. So anyway, corn snakes, you guys, if you're looking for these, I'm going to have these as well. Something that DMExotics usually doesn't have. So that's going to do it for today's video. Just a quick one, you guys, a show preview for next week. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, if you're watching it on Saturday, tonight is New Year's Eve. If you're going out, please be safe and enjoy yourself sensibly. If you're watching it on Sunday or beyond, Happy New Year from DMExotics. Wish you all the best in 2023. For me personally, being here, Southern California, we hardly ever get any rain. And we have had rain last week, and we have more rain coming next week. And I've been watching animals, pairing animals. There is so much going on here. I have witnessed almost all of my stuff has bred. Follicles, a couple ovulations this morning. I'm really excited. I'm getting a lot done. So anyway, I'm out here all the time and kind of checking stuff out. So don't forget, next week, the video is going to be on Sunday. I do the expo videos on Sunday so I can actually film material for the show on Saturday. So Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific, you will get an expo video. And then the following week, we will come at you again Saturday, 6 a.m. Pacific time. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Take care.